Dear students, let us have the explanation of stanza number 2. In the stanza number 2 of the poem, the poet says over here that the classroom is not well maintained. The pale cream walls, which were painted long ago with the help of donations, make the place look more miserable and sad. Probably there is a portrait of Shakespeare on the wall. This is ironical as it is put up in a place where there is no serious teaching. Cloudless dawn and civilized doom suggest the monotonous life in the slum. These slums are surrounded by the uncivilized city, and the children cannot experience the beauty of the sky at dawn and are unaware of it. All around them are concrete structures of the cities. The life in the slum contrasts with the cloudless sky. At dawn, and concrete structures which override the cities. There is also a picture of beautiful valley full of sweet fragrant flowers, and these children of the slum will never be able to experience this beauty. They are deprived of this beauty as they are condemned to live in the slums amidst garbage. The open-handed map in the classroom contrasts with their world. The world given to us by God is full of all the bounties, whereas the world of these slum children is full of poverty and hunger. The world which they see is not the real world. Their world is confined to the narrow, dusty streets of the slum. The map in the classroom gives them hopes and aspirations and motivates them to explore the world, but they will never be able to see that world. These children can get the glimpse of the outside world from the windows, and it is far beyond their reach. They are far away from nature. These slum children have a bleak and foggy future in store for them. Their future is painted with a fog. It is blurred by hopelessness. There is no hope for the slum children. Instead of the normal blue sky, they live under the lead sky, dark and dull, polluted. Shows there is no hope for them. The atmosphere hints at their monotonous life, and the slum children remain confined throughout their lives, confined to the filth and dirt of the narrow slum streets. They are away from the glory of natural beauty of the rivers, mountains, stars, etc. Dear students, let us have the explanation of stanza number 3. In the stanza number 3, the poet says, the children of the slum are fighting the battle of life unarmed. They are troubled by disease and despair. Despair means dejection, disappointment. For them, Shakespeare is wicked and map a bad example. The literary excellence of Shakespeare and the science beauty or scenic beauty portrayed in the map cannot relieve them from their despair. For these slum children, literary excellence is a far-fetched thing and hence seemed wicked. The map of the wall gives them false aspirations as it makes them aware of the beautiful world given by God. The world of these children is confined to the narrow streets of the slums. Therefore, map is a bad example. They feel cheated in being deprived of the thrilling sensations of the sun, the ships, and the emotions of love. The ship, sun, and love symbolize joy and happiness which these children are deprived of. Their only experience is that of hunger and poverty. To reach out to the world beyond, these children are sometimes tempted to adopt wrong means, even stealing, to fulfill their dreams. These slum children live in cramped holes, striving and struggling for survival in the small, dirty rooms. From fog to endless night, from foggy mornings till long endless nights, trying to meet both ends, the slum children live on slag heaps, piles of waste material. Their world is full of dirt and garbage. These children are very weak and undernourished. They look like skeletons as their bones peep through their skin. They wear spectacles of steel with mended glass. Discarded spectacles by the rich, mended means here repaired and worn. Their life is like bottle bits on stones, shattered and broken like bits of bottle on a stone. They are deprived of even the basic amenities of life. Their world is comprised of the foggy slums where they live nightmares. Slums are the reality for them. They cannot locate their slum in that map. It is urgently required to give these slum inhabitants means and opportunities to lead a dignified and civilized life.